In his run for the White House, Andrew Yang became a political celebrity, but in his bid for New York City Hall, Andrew Yang has now become target number one, with fellow candidates saying his recent missteps all reveal a man who's not ready to be our mayor. But today, Yang said someone with a fresh approach is precisely what the city needs.
Can you believe it, Ayanna? Like, we're actually closing in on the home stretch.
From Park Chester to the Grand Concourse, Andrew Yang spent his afternoon in the Bronx. He stood side by side with the borough's district attorney, Darcel Clark, denouncing hate crimes.
There's no place for hate in New York City.
Andrew Yang also spent his day on the defense as two of his opponents held press conferences just to slam Andrew Yang over some of his recent comments.
A mayor on training wheels will not bring us back from the pandemic.
Yesterday in Brooklyn, during a press conference about police reform, Yang seemed to be unfamiliar with 50A. Before it was repealed, 50A was the law that kept police disciplinary records a secret for decades. Fellow candidate Maya Wally took notice and pounced.
The fact that any of us with one of the major issues in this race doesn't actually understand what the conversation has been in the city is one that really should cause us to ask about qualifications.
Today we asked Yang directly if he understands the controversial former policing law. His response?
We have the clearest policy proposals of any campaign in the field, over 80 pages on our website.
And Scott Stringer held his second press conference in 2 days to question Yang's qualifications. Today, Stringer insisted Yang wants to open up the way for more privatization of public schools.
He would take our one-time federal stimulus dollars and give families a fraction of the funds they need for a voucher for educational services.
When we caught up with Andrew Yang today, instead of responding to his opponents, Yang wanted to focus on the voters.
Politics as usual is not working here in New York City.
After weeks of taking direct attacks, Andrew Yang continues to hold on to his position as a leader in the race. Today, Yang's campaign released the results of their own internal polling conducted by Slingshot Strategies. They showed Yang leading with 19% of first-choice votes, but Eric Adams wasn't far behind with 16% of the support. Also in the race today, Eric Adams opened a new campaign office in Brooklyn. And over the weekend, the candidates are planning to keep pretty busy schedules as they work to get out the vote. They'll be doing everything from visiting local farmers markets to attending local religious services. Reporting from the Park Chester neighborhood of the Bronx, Ayanna Harry, Pix 11 News.